desolation. And it was the spirit that was becoming desolate, the spirit of the righteous woman whom man rejected because of pride. We see him taking her throne of power. And Obadiah 1 says, he moves amongst the stars. You're being watched. Can you imagine how powerful you are when you have technology at your fingertips that has been held back off of us, the earth? They are watching every move we make, everything we do, and they're manipulating everything to the advantage of Satan sitting on his throne. They can watch you. They watch us from where we are. We're a 3D creation, is what they say. We can only see in 3D then. How all of that works, I haven't fully comprehended it. Is it truly physical that he's sitting there, or is he sitting there in another way? And I'm sure many people has many answers. Go here, and I'll find it eventually. If I search long enough, I will find it. But we know there's a nations that cover the moon. It just told us in Job. In the allegorical language, we have understood what it means. Nation means, the cloud here means his nations. When he put between light and darkness, the upside down, when you teach your child to bow to idols, you bring them to death. That is Sheol. That is the grave. That is not Hades. Hades, they tell us, is burning. That's a Greek contrivance, a furtherance of his lies that causes the nations to shake and quake. Is this the man? Yeah, this is the man, the accuser from the beginning, who wrote a pile of dung, a pile of lies. But they will be astounded at her rebuke. Isaiah 55, Psalm 55. I always say Isaiah. Psalm 55. Allow me to set the case in order. And as the role of the Qoheleth, that is what the role of the Qoheleth, the female assembler, was to do. Set her case, their case, in order. So the foundations of heaven quake, astounded at her rebuke. How dare you? They're astonished at it. Whatever you do, folks, don't bring in wisdom. Don't bring in understanding. Don't bring in learning, knowledge. Nah. You're supposed to play his fool. God does call you fools. Yep. I will laugh in the day of your calamity. You brought it on yourself. But he stole her throne of power, which, according to this, is the full moon, which is water, right? Her waters. She was the one who was to control the waters, the tides on earth, in a sense that it's all interconnected.